do 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 do. Actually, sorry about that. Hello. How is everyone doing today? I have a face for radio, I guess. Just kidding. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Oh, wow, we already have, looks like the Holy Trinity, as it were, repping the Twitch chat. CBlue10, Brew Crew 03, Nobot 11. I'll just answer you all the same way. I am doing pretty decently okay today. How are you doing, CBlue10? Brew Crew, how's it going? And Nobot 11. I'm happy to see you. Welcome back to the stream. Well, it's Monday, which means we are back at it for another week. Oh boy, how fun. But we are, of course, streaming here tonight, and we will be doing through most of the week, I think, this week, starting off with good old Monday here, just a little bit later than usual. Not too much later, but got caught up with some stuff, looking at some extensions for Twitch and everything like that. Not really important stuff. We'll get past it for now, but anyway, we are, of course, streaming, obviously, live on Twitch, twitch.tv/HMRising is where you can find me. And we also do have on YouTube, where the username or channel name is HMRising, we do have the VODs, the replays, whatever you want to call them, available as well, 24 hours after the stream has aired live on Twitch. And you guys have actually been enjoying them. I've noticed that the analytics for those have actually been pretty decent. Better than the second game, which I thought is a little interesting, but that could also be because the audience is slightly larger. But regardless, thank you for you guys out there and gals who are watching those and liking them and all that good stuff. Thank you very, very much. So, well, thank you, Nobot 11. Good to see you here too as well. Are you streaming tonight, do you think, Nobot 11? So we are back with Blue Reflection on the PlayStation 4. We are basically at the very tail end of this game. Finally got all the dates done. Finally, that was a pain in the ass, quite frankly. Those are all complete. So we are just going to dive right into this, and we are going to knock out the remaining quests that there are. Most of them are combat. I think there's at least one of them that's also a crafting mission, but we will knock those out. And once those are all done, I do believe that there is a secret boss that is sort of the reward or prerequisite for completing all the quests is the prerequisite to get the secret boss, which we will of course attempt on this stream. And once that's all done, assuming we get that all done within a relatively decent time frame, we'll immediately transition into chapter 11, and from there on out, I think it's just going to be kind of a series of boss fights and cutscenes. There's really no more dates. There's no more missions after chapter 10, so we will be going forward with that in the interim. So I'm suspecting that either today's stream or more likely tomorrow's stream will be the last one, or the last stream for this game. I think we'll have it done for that. And of course, I'll give my review towards the end, or not towards the end, at the end of the game, and my thoughts on that. I will probably be off Wednesday again, just letting you guys know now. I will probably be off Wednesday, but again, depending on how it turns out with this game, we'll probably go today, obviously, tomorrow, off Wednesday, and then Thursday, I think we'll be back with Doom Eternal weekly event quests, because it's been like a month and a half since we last did them, and we do have there is a new series that's going on for about a little over a month now, but we'll get to that when we get there. So I think my audio is good. I don't think I need to change anything. I think my camera's okay, right? Let me check something. Woo! I kind of cropped it a little bit more than it was before, just because there's some chroma key problems because my stage lights don't necessarily reach like the very top and the very corners and the very bottom, so I kind of cropped it a little bit more than it is. But I think you guys get the full experience otherwise, seeing my beautiful ugly mug. So yes, as long as it's only a day off, I can't go more than approximately 36 hours without an HM Rising stream. Have you considered Uncle Tito? If you're addicted to HM Rising, you might as well go with Uncle Tito on that front. And by the way, we don't have any Uncle Tito tonight. I'm talking to Mr. Basil tonight because Uncle Tito's just he's busy. So anyway, I've been talking enough here. Let's go ahead and get started. We are just going to dive right into it. I think we have at least a few, as I said, I think we have at least a few combat missions. So those will be a little bit fun, a nice little reward from getting through all those dates. But it is what it is. Great stuff. So, yep. I did actually, just for full disclosure, prior to this stream, actually probably about 2 hours ago now, I did mess around again. Just like yesterday's stream, I did mess around with the fragments. I basically upgraded as much as I could with them. I'll just show you guys. I upgraded them as much as possible. I'd say probably about 3/4 of them are at level 3 max, and the remaining quarter are anywhere between 1 and 2, and equipped everybody accordingly. So yeah, so that's really about it. Let's get into it. Let's start with the first one. The flowers are dead. There's a girl who's been apologizing to the flower beds since she accidentally killed them. The guilt even has her skipping meals. I'm worried about her. Front gate. Let's go. Also, when... what is this? Sorry, I can't see from there. When is the HM Rising / Uncle Tito bobblehead making its debut in the merch shop? There's supply chain issues right now. So, maybe in a little bit. Flower apology Nakao. Sorry, I'm so sorry. You must have been so thirsty as you wasted away. I'm sorry you withered because of me. Could you ever forgive me? What if I withered away too? I'll just dry up until you are satisfied. Let's go. Can I pre-order them? We don't have payment plans set up right now. The payment processors are against HM Rising LLC right now. We're working it through my actually I'm pro se, so going through whatever it is. But so you guys, if you've been watching the stream for a while with this game, you'll notice that actually, like, my characters are gonna be a lot faster now, have a lot more mana or MP, more HP and everything like that, because and should be doing a lot more damage as well, because I went very, very hard on upgrading those fragment. I shouldn't say very, very hard. I did quite a bit of time trying to quote-unquote min-max the one. So, an HM Rising bobble. All right, Juan. Don't. Good to see you, by the way, Juan. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. But good to see you. How you doing there, Juan? Great minds think alike. Alright, guys. And what's her name? This girl right here, Lime. Her damage should be a lot better now. Would it be amazing? No, but it should be a lot better. I fixed some of the I fixed some of the fragments, like I said. And actually, let's do a quick glance over at their stats here, because I didn't look at their cumulative stats. So Hinako has 642 attack, 545 defense, 495 speed, 443 luck, has resistances, big resistances to slash and heart. Yuzu has 446 attack, 612 defense, just about 641 speed, and luck is 561. And then good old Lime, 662 attack, 454 defense, 439 speed, 422 luck, and big resistant to heart as well. So math is hard. Anyway, yeah, I know it's been fun. It's been a long road here. The thing is, and I'll probably talk about this in my review, so a little bit of a spoiler, but the truth is like, if I did not actually spend all that time on the dates that I did, like the past 2 or 3 streams, we would have been done with this probably yesterday, to be honest. But the truth is, because the dates and the character storylines are important to some degree, and do have, I think, at least a minor influence on the ending of the game, or which even like the pre-part of the end of the game, that I felt like they were necessary. Also, the simple fact that there were trophies associated with them, so of course I felt inclined to do it. But I just don't think the game was probably built to have... let me put it this way. I think the game was probably meant by the designers to have 2 playthroughs. One on... Actually, I don't know about this game, because I don't know if it unlocks a difficult... Oh goodness, this is going to be something. I don't know if there's a new difficulty that's unlocked upon beating the game, but I feel like it's probably meant to have like 2 playthroughs normally. I just don't have the time or the patience for that. Unless it was like really, really good. So, anyway. Yeah, those numbers are a lot better now. And what I've noticed is, because Yuzu is so fast, she's not super powerful, but she's so fast, and she has enough MP to have double grape waves, with that has a large knockback. If I basically have the fragment on there that pushes, you'll watch when they hit the enemies, they get pushed back on the timeline. So basically the enemies have you're minimizing the amount that the enemies can attack or have turns, basically. So well, yeah, she better, Juan. I mean, she has the highest attack out of everybody, right? What was it, 662, I think? Right, she has the highest, right? 642 versus 662, and that's even buffed. That's even buffed right there. With a plus, the plus 40 comes from a fragment, or fragments. That's 662 unbuffed, so I mean, she better be putting out DPS numbers. I mean, absolutely. You can't move forward with regrets chaining you down. This has taught me not to let my flowers wither. But flowers, I'm so sorry about this. I'll never forget you or your sacrifice. I wonder if they were forget-me-nots. The store. Well, the thing with her, Juan, was with Lime, was that she started off like the first 4 chapters or so being a pretty big DPS machine. So she was holding her own. She was doing well. I had we have to fight these again. So she was doing what she needed to do. The problem is then in like the middle to late chapters, so basically around like I want to say 5/6 up until about now 10. Her numbers just weren't as good. I'm not sure if it was because of the skill progression library, or because I just didn't have the appropriate fragments on her, but either way, she's doing what she needs to do about now. So, one sec, guys. I don't know what goes on with that audio sometimes. It gets messed up. And I don't have like a remote panel, and I don't really feel like buying one at this time. Maybe in the future. Now it feels like it's slow. Tragedy seeking Yawa. People show their true colors when faced with tragedy. It really gives them a chance to shine, don't you think? I have no idea, I guess. Midlife crisis. Testing. I'm just kind of a perfectionist, sorry, when it comes to that shit. It just really bothers me if it's not where I want it to be. And it's actually the physical microphone that causes the changes I've noticed. So, what are we doing? The sob synapses? Well, Lime will never be middle-aged because she's dead. So this is actually like a pretty good thing. So watch. So 4, 5, 6, 7, the sob synapses, after they get hit with Grape Wave, they're gonna get knocked way back on the timeline. Basically really good there. Even more knockback. Yes, they resist heart, but the knockback's worth it. Except that time. Yeah, Juan, so what happened was, technically it's spoilers, right? But in the previous chapter, I believe it was 9, or maybe it was the beginning of 10, it was revealed, Yuzu and Lime revealed to Hinako that those two, Yuzu and Lime, are actually dead. And the only reason that they're basically still around right now is because of the fact that the world's sort of in flux between the real world and the fake worlds, or this world, the common. So that's really about it. No problem, Nova 11. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for being here regardless. Basically, the world, a reality, is on the brink of being destroyed. I don't remember, again, which one. I think it was chapter 9, but it was maybe the beginning of chapter 10. The replays, actually, I think I renamed it to actually saying, "We are already dead." Omae wa mou shinderu. Actually, that's "You are already dead," Omae. But anyway, point being is that what's the point? Point being is that there's basically almost like a secret world going on, and not many people know about it in this world. Only obviously our heroines know what's going on. So I suspect we'll probably see that come to a conclusion in the next chapter, or possibly the final chapter, of course, as well. And one thing too that's become of a lot of the new fragments that I've added to the various girls is they all have a lot of debuff ability now, which is pretty useful. Did I finish this? Is that one done? Guess so. I wasn't really paying attention, sorry. Aren't these really low level? What are these doing here? Maybe not. I think they are. They just might be buffed. Might be helpful to know what I'm supposed to be crafting. Focus nails and eye drops. Focus nails. Eye drops. I know there's also a trophy for crafting all items. I know I've crafted all of this stuff. All the ones obviously indicate that I've crafted them. These wills, I don't know which ones I have and haven't created. That's going to be kind of a problem, especially because they need a lot of the memories. Usually at least 10. That's crazy. Oh God, I can't believe myself. How could I be so excited to witness other people suffering? Could someone like me become the kind of person who helps those in need? I hope so. Receive dried figs as a reward. Courtyard. Bet it's that girl in the corner over there. It's always the one who's like conspicuously just standing there for these tests, or quests rather. Maybe not. Oh, that's the gotcha girl, right? The whale. Is it these girls? Nope. Oh, I saw that there's another Galgun Galgun game coming out in March, which I think I'm going to pre-order. I don't think I'll stream it though, but that was a silly game series. Good. You're doing great. Could you make a career out of watering plants? If that's where, or sorry, you could make a career out of watering plants if that's where your heart lies. I can tell from the way you tend these flowers that you're a compassionate person. Never lose sight of that. Received sesame chocolate as a reward. All right, getting to the end here. What are we doing next? Let's go to the school store. Near the school store, a student who buys boxes and boxes of snacks. Investigate. Yes, ma'am. School store. What's Galgun about? Oh, God. I've only ever played Galgun Returns. It was actually I did my year-end review. And it was about a year ago, almost a year ago now. I think I played it in February of last year. It's a very perverted anime game, rail shooter type thing. At least Galgun Returns was. I haven't played the other ones. I assume the second, or actually I guess it's the third. I forgot what it's called, but it's in my shopping cart. I haven't actually pre-ordered it quite yet, but I'll probably purchase it regardless. But basically, you play as a male protagonist, and this is Galgun Returns, so I don't know what the new game's going to be like that or the previous games like that, but I assume they're all very similar, and they might differ in the fine detailing. But you play as a male protagonist, usually in school, and there's basically 3 or 4 main girls that you can choose as your lover, as your waifu, and the gameplay is that there's a bunch of other girls who are kind of after your heart that play basically like a supporting role, and the rail shooter is basically shooting love at them. No, that's not a euphemism, but shooting like hearts at them, and that's the rail shooter component of it. And obviously if the girls are charging at you because they want to kiss you or hug you or whatever, so that's how you lose your HP or whatever. It's kind of hard for me to describe without actually seeing it, but that's basically what it is. It is kind of cringe in some respects, but it does whatever. Anyway, binge buyer Mihata. Hee, check it out. I drew a prize from one of my snacks. It's pretty rare. Cracker Jack? I had to buy a whole box full to get it. What? The ones that didn't have prizes? I tossed them. Is that a problem? They're just garbage, right? I guess. All right, 4 of the big dudes. I will probably take out some of the angels as well because I need the restful souls to craft more memory of loves or affections. Hold on, guys, sorry. Oh, no, don't want to do that. I'm kind of multitasking for just a moment. Apologize. Bear with me. Sort of. It's hard to say really because games like that honestly are not I think there's a lot of games that are like that. They're just sort of hard to come by because they're very niche at most. Or charitably you could say they're niche, and in addition to that, the ones that exist in Japan probably are not published all that often, although I do think that there has been a significant oh come on, largely Nintendo. I'll give Nintendo credit. There's largely been a emphasis on porting games over to the West that they originally would not have. And furthermore, I might add to that is the Switch, I think, is region free, right? I'm pretty sure it's region free. So, I mean, if you really wanted a game that didn't have a Western or localized version or variant of it, you could always just buy it off of like PlayAsia or something, and just pop it in your Switch itself and play it. And vice versa for if Japanese players wanted to play American games, but that doesn't seem to be nearly as common. But to say we come along, I'm not going to say we. Nintendo has come a very, very long way from where they used to be even many years ago, or not many, even just several years ago. Hell, you wouldn't even know this. You would know this, Han, is so when Fire Emblem Awakening was released in 2013, as I recall, or was it 2012? Is that the 2012? Let me look that up. There's so much trivia that we get into these streams here. Let's see here. Fire Emblem Awakening. It's either 12 or 13. It was 12. Okay, that's right. What's the name of that other Galgun game while I have my phone? Galgun Double Peace, is that the new one? No. So what's the one I got in my cart in Amazon? Oh, it is Double Peace. It's just the Switch version. It's just the Switch version that's like new or whatever that's coming out. So when Fire Emblem Awakening was originally released in 2012, actually it probably wasn't immediately upon release, but I think it was a DLC. It was like the summer DLC pack or whatever the hell it was. But it had Tharja, who was my waifu, during my first playthrough at least. There's a scene where I guess she's in a bikini, and in the original Japanese version, you can see her ass, basically. Not her ass, but she's wearing because she's wearing a bikini bottom. But it's not censored in any way. And then I do believe that Nintendo of America, whenever that was brought over, this DLC, there was like somehow they added a like towel or something to basically like censor it. And to think that was, not even 10 years ago, and we've come a long way that now Nintendo of the major three game companies, Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony, is actually the least censorious, which I find is very, very interesting because Nintendo you got to remember, like I've been playing Nintendo games since, I don't know when the earliest I've played the Nintendo, like the absolute earliest, but the one that I can verify for a fact would have been in either 4 or 5, when I was pretty young, and with the Super Nintendo, and where am I going with this? Point being is Nintendo's always had the reputation for being like the family-friendly games, right? There's no, anything bad with Mario or Peach or anything like that, or blah, 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 and stuff like that. But, even during the Wii era, right? Even during the Wii era, Nintendo was seen as basically the family-friendly consoles. And they still are. I still think they have that going for them. The difference is just the fact that, like, Nintendo is just very hands-off, no censorship. Well, I should say no censorship, but very, very little censorship. And to me, that's why they, like, this is why I played Blue Reflection Second Light on the Nintendo Switch as opposed to the PlayStation 4. I wanted to reward Nintendo financially for not having a censored game, whereas the second light on the PlayStation 4, some of the costumes, like the bikini costumes for the girls, are not available for purchase on the PlayStation Store, which I think is insane because I hate censorship. So, yes, the censorship. Sorry, I know I was rambling on there for a second there, Juan. I wasn't looking at chat, but yes, the censorship towel for Tharja. It was specifically for Tharja. I remember that distinctly. And that was in like the Summer Beach DLC or something. I don't remember. It's been so long, to be honest with you. But now Nintendo would like never do that anymore, which I think is really, really good. Ironically, Sony is the most censorious of the game companies, which is, I've never been a huge Sony fan in general, but the fact that they censor most of their games, which I think is very funny because they have such a, well, they did, not so much now, but their market share in Japan, not surprisingly, was pretty large, although most of their money actually comes from overseas in the West and elsewhere via PlayStation. But ultimately, you know, they used to have all the anime games on the Sony consoles, not surprisingly, and that's sort of kind of fallen by the wayside now. So, and again, with even using this game series as an example, not all the costumes, the lewd costumes for this game are available on the store, but they are available on the eShop and Nintendo. So, again, very strange times we live in. That much I'll say. And actually, while we're on the subject, Microsoft is solidly in the middle. Microsoft's biggest problem is not so much with the censorship of the games themselves, but it's what happens outside the games is where I have a little bit of problem about what they do, and some of their business decisions on that sort of thing. Like, they look, there's, how do I phrase this? For games that are multiplayer or have like we'll basically say non-single player games, as descriptive as that really isn't, but I get like not wanting to have toxic people and toxic communities and stuff, but I'm still never a fan of censorship in any respect. And so my problem with Microsoft and their Xbox, and even though I'll admit, you know, like Xbox is usually my go-to choice, to be honest. My issue with Xbox, or rather Microsoft, is the fact that they will ban you for things outside of games, which I think is really, really silly, and I don't like that at all. And even Phil Spencer came out and said not too long ago that he wanted to basically have like cross-platform bans. So if you were toxic or whatever, you know, on Microsoft services, that they would ban you elsewhere, which I think is really, really a bad idea. And I get that not everybody agrees with me, but that's just how I feel. Yeah, like I said, Juan, crazy times we live in. Yeah, Nintendo's definitely the least censorious. Now the question, of course, becomes, is it because they have some sort of like ideal to not censorship games? Is it more of a business decision, a combination of both? I don't know. I'm not sure we'll ever know. But it is definitely a very strange deal, for sure. I mean, shit, remember even the Super Nintendo, and I know I'm dating myself at this point, but Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo used to have the gray blood, right? Oh, it's sweat, right? So it's just it's weird, right? And I've lived long enough to see all the changes in all the games and stuff, and I don't know, I'm just sort of rambling. Let's check the So I definitely made that before. Actually, you know what? We'll wait. Let's just wait to get all the quests done. That way we might not unlock any recipes that I don't already have. Ah, how did I not see how wasteful I was being? Even the snacks that don't have prizes are just as delicious. It's really not good to buy sweets just for prizes. I will try and get a handle on myself. Received sugar candy as a reward. Most candy is sugar. Fascinating. All right, nurse's office in 3A. Let's go knock this one out. No sense in regret. There's a graduating student regretting her unexciting teen years. Shouldn't she be having fun in the time she has left rather than regretting the past? Oh, Fumio. If you only knew how much youth matters. I look back on my life and it's like, I mean, there's always hindsight and stuff like that, but it's funny because I always think that, you know, I would have, everybody would always say, oh, what if I did the things differently? But man, it kills you. It keeps you up at night sometimes. Anyway, near grad, Yamakawa. Mountain River? Ah, the summer's almost over. Did I ever do anything meaningful with my youth? Did I? Yamakawa, I'm afraid. That's how it is. Yeah, Nintendo's in a very unique and interesting position because the truth is that the infrastructure, the Switch infrastructure, since it's so radically different from both the PlayStation and Xbox, that a lot of developers don't use. I shouldn't use like all-encompassing words. It's not, as I'm sure you've seen, it's not uncommon to have games that are released on the PlayStation and Xbox and not released for the Switch, or if they are released for the Switch, usually it's significantly delayed, right? I mean, look at Doom Eternal, for example. It was released, I think, a year or so after. There's plenty of other examples where that's been the case. Didn't happen with Fortnite too, I think, or something like that. But anyway, since the infrastructure is so different, a lot of developers either delay the support for the Switch for the same game or don't add it at all. But the thing is that right now, and when I last looked, which was about a week and a half ago, so not the most up-to-date of information, but reasonably up-to-date, these areas are getting much larger, I've noticed. The Switch is still, especially in Japan, is just completely outselling the PlayStation and the Xbox, obviously, especially in Japan. But specifically the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. I didn't look at the numbers for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, but Switch is still selling like crazy. I mean, Nintendo, what can I say? They found their niche, so good on them. What's so relatable? Well, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I'm just going on. It helps with the grinding a little bit. This isn't grinding per se, I should say, but like it helps with kind of getting some of this stuff down because I'm not really in danger right now. Most of these enemies are just damage sponges. Strawberry Copto. My ramblings can be quite entertaining. That's good, I guess. But I'm sorry, what were you saying with regard to the relatables? I missed that, I'm sorry. Because I am curious what you were referring to. Oh, the girl's sentiments about her youth, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the, I mean, shit, we just had New Year's Eve, you know, a couple weeks ago. And it is really true that, I mean, what I've noticed, really, honestly, at least at my age now, is that, I don't want to say time's accelerating, because I don't think that's obviously the case, but it sometimes feels like, I mean, to me, 2018, for example, and even 2019 didn't seem that long ago, but those were like 3-4 years ago. And it's just, it's crazy. I don't know. It's been said a million times before, so whatever. Do 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 do. Nice. It never gets old. It never gets old. Alright, so that one's done. I want to grab the little thing here, though. Interestingly enough, I did read some people who played this particular game, and just about the Blue Reflection series in general, is that I couldn't find an exact quote, and I couldn't find if it was just someone's interpretation or if the developer actually came out and said that specifically, but supposedly the developer said that his intent for the Blue Reflection series was to be kind of like a chill, easy-ish JRPG/JRPG light experience, and I certainly can see that, having obviously completed the second game and almost nearing the completion of the first, so. One HP. Why do I enjoy which one so much? Sorry, Juan. Hey, honey, S2015. Good to see you. Thank you for making the stream. How are you doing tonight? Do. The summer might be over. That's really figurative. The summer might be over, or a euphemism, but my school year isn't, which means neither is my youth. That's right, this isn't the end of my life, just the beginning. I will celebrate my youth until the end of time. How optimistic. Received soba bread as a reward. Alright, last one is in the nurse's office. Supposedly. Do. Oh, why do I enjoy that one so much? Well, because I just think it's cute. I think it's funny where it's like, she's like this, where Yuzu and Lime fight over Hinako, and then Hinako's just like, oh, this is my life. It's just how it is. Rough skin Nakatani. Stress is the enemy of beauty, but I'm always so worried about beauty that I end up getting stressed. Maybe I should stop thinking about it altogether. It's just such a hassle to take care of my skin. So annoying. 4 Reaper opposed. And also, obviously, with Yuzu kind of, or with Lime kind of glaring at Yuzu like she's mine. I don't know. I just find it endearing. That's all. Woo. I need to pick up a lot of these to get onyxes, by the way, as that's used in a lot of different crafting material, crafting recipes. Yeah. I think these are resistant to heart, right? Yeah. It's fine. It's the knockback what's important. How does that keep missing? That's crazy. Should be it. Yeah, Raccoon Nail's back, baby. Raccoon Nail is back, baby. Definitely helps show the dynamic between all of them. Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing, right? The game has had some, like, really weird... the game has had some really weird pacing problems. But when it's on point, when it's on where it needs to be, it's really good. Welcome back, Mr. Nobot11. Nobot11 is a good guy and great streamer. You heard it here, not first, but you've heard it here. You heard it here, people. All right. I know I completed the quest. I'm just gonna do a little quick run around to grab some more onyx. Onyx pickups, because like I said, that's used in a lot of different crafting recipes. You know, I have to say too, since this game is coming to an end here, probably most likely tomorrow, I'm curious what the next game, long-running game I'm gonna stream is. You know, truthfully, Juan, I'm really... I still have to look at what the actual... there's that website, I think, is it How Long to Beat or Time to Beat or something like that, that gives you reasonably, not great, but usually reasonably accurate completion times. I have to look and see what the completion time is for Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I feel like it's probably going to be in the 30-ish hour range if I were to guess. But I also could see it being a wild card and being like an 80-hour type deal as well. And I don't know. I mean, see, the thing is like back last summer when I was streaming Scarlet Nexus, that was about like an 80-hour type ordeal, and it got too long. I got some feedback that people were getting bored, right? So I don't know. I mean, it really depends, but we had a Dinosaur was in here a couple streams ago, I think. No, several streams ago, and he kind of sort of was suggesting the Atelier games, which are very similar to this Blue Reflection, so that might be something on deck as well. Atrium Rising is the bomb. Yeah, I bomb, but I'm not the bomb, but I am a bomb. That's for sure. I'm a grenade. Anyway. I can't just give in yet. If I allow my skin to get worse, I'll suffer the rest of my life. Skincare. Skincare is the truth, the key to living a semi-charmed, beautiful life. Custard bean bread. There it is. A kind world. This is the secret quest. This is the secret boss. A kind world. I've thought up the perfect world where everyone can live in peace. Why won't anyone listen to my wonderful ideas? 2F hallway. But thank you very much. No, but I should be more receptive to your compliments. Thank you very much for your kind words. You've been a long time supporter of the stream, so thank you very much. Nope, not her. Hey, you know what? Of course. I see. Yeah, I guess that's right. What? Hey, you know what? No. Oh, you don't know? A job actually sent me an acceptance letter. It's okay. You can clap. That's weird. You know, also, there's like a part of me that really wants to go back and like play no, I don't know if I want to replay. Like, maybe even just, like, screw around in my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 file. And just... Because I've already beaten the game. I've already dropped, I think, a couple hundred hours into that game. And, like, still try to unlock all the different blades. Because I know I'm missing several. I know for a fact I'm missing Cosmos. Who I tried to get... Dude, the fact that there's a gacha game and a single-player game is ridiculous to me. But anyway, we'll get past it. I always wanted Cosmos, and I never unlocked her. So, anyway. I thought up the most incredible world. Want to hear about it? Yes. I'm legendary, okay. Thank you very much. What am I looking for exactly? So truthfully, guys, I know what this quest is, because I actually looked it up because I wanted to know what it was in case I didn't miss it. It's actually kind of a letdown, and actually I bet this is it right over here. We'll take this guy out first, though. So I am a Xenoblade fanboy through and through. Xenoblade Chronicles 1, the original, is in my top 10 games, very possibly top 5. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is very, very good as well. That's probably in my top 25, possibly top 20 as well. I love Pyra. I think there's two reasons why I love Pyra. We'll say that much. And Xenoblade Chronicles X I didn't like, actually. Xenoblade Chronicles X should have been an MMO. And technically it is because there is multiplayer aspects to it. But if you go back and you play Xenoblade Chronicles X, you see all these massive cities, these massive areas, these massive zones. And there's like, you would think like, oh, this would be so cool if there actually were like other human players around, but there was no network infrastructure for that, so it's unfortunate. So, okay, so this is, sorry, so this is the secret boss. Supposedly this guy hits really hard and is very, very fast. So let's see what we can do here. What I'm gonna, excuse me, what I'm gonna do is actually just sort of keep ether charging to see if I can just unleash a cooperation attack. That's my strategy right now. That's bad news. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can do it. This would be fucking funny if I can finish this in one. Let's do this. I thought she had an ability increases one ally's attack, defense, and speed. So let's put that on. Wait. Why did I not put this on this one? This one's better. We'll just put it on Hinako for now. Thank you, Juan. Guys, stop with the legendary stuff. I appreciate you guys being here. I like talking with you guys. So you guys are legendary for joining these shit streams, so thank you. Okay, he's resistant to that. Okay, let's see what happens here. That looks cool. Oh, come on. Babylon. I mean, he took about half his HP's gone, so I mean that's not bad. So let's go ahead and just do the same thing here. She's getting so messed up with the delay here. My streams don't compare to the legendary Hall of Fame HM Rising streams. Okay, yeah, all right, dude. Your streams are very, very good. Let's not be silly here. Don't sell yourself short, HM Rising. There's a reason I stick around. Well, thank you. That means a lot, Juan. Thank you very much. And I enjoy you being here as well very much. You've been a very, very fun to be here, for you to be here. So thank you so much. And for continuing to be here. We'll just do all single targets. Do Taurus. Oh, come on. Why is it missing? Does it have any buffs on it? I don't think it does it? Okay. Minor league versus the big league. Okay. What time are you streaming tonight? No, about 11, do you think? Well, fuck that. Well, that was a little silly. I did actually kind of know about that. Supposedly, I did read at one point that, like, once it's basically near death, it has a basically like an enrage mechanic, and like all of its damage increases like substantially. So let's just use an item. Why not, right? Can I use them from here, or can I use them in the thing as well? Let's try this. Let's just try this. Let's do this. Give me something where I have a lot of it. Attack up large, sure. Actually, you know what? Let's wait. Let's wait. I don't want to waste the items, so let's just do this. Do 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 do. Cool. I can use them from here. So skip all the trash mobs and let's go directly to our guy. So this is the first enemy that Hina fought in the game, which is supposed to be like a funny callback or whatever. I don't really get the point of it, but it is what it is. All right, custard bean bread. Let's give that to Hinako. So that's attack up. Let's give HP up, charge cola to Yuzu. And let's give a defense up to Lime. Alright, let's try it this time. You're both amazing, says Juan. You're amazing, Juan. Thank you. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get the delay up going. Okay. Let's do attack up. Cancer. It was this one that always seems to miss, right? So we'll ignore that. Lightning. Let's try Scorpio. Not a problem, Juan. Thank you again for you, sir. What's causing there to miss so much? I don't get that. Holy shit. Don't miss. Please don't miss. come on. To be fair, since this is a secret boss, it is a little challenging, although it's not so much. It's really just more ridiculous that it's missing so much, or my team's missing so much. It's a little silly. Sorry, let's do this. Overdrive, let's buff up. Let's do Taurus. It's gonna probably miss, but Daybreak and Cancer. See what happened. Okay, not bad. Cancer lands were pretty good, I think. Nope. Of course not. Yeah, I mean, it's not. The thing is, it's like Juan. It's just annoying because it's tough in the sense that it's just like it's arbitrary about when my attacks miss. Right. It doesn't require a whole lot of strategy. Uh-oh, this is the bad news. Yeah. How much does it have left? That's still quite a bit. Shit. Just have a revive, right? Maybe not. See what it does. I'm probably going to wipe here, but I just want to see what happens. Alright, so it buffs itself. Okay. I'll probably wipe now this turn. She has a debuff too, right? Oh, okay, so Yuzu doesn't have a revive. It's Hinako and Lime are the only ones that have it. Whale Groom. Miss. Okay. Okay. What I'll do is this. I'll try one more time with the, because this is on hard. If it's just looking like it's not going to happen, I'll just bump it back down to normal. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point, to be honest. But I'll give it one more shot. And we'll see what happens from there. Do. You don't want to nap here with all the trash mobs running around. All right, let's go ahead and use some more items. Let's use HP up stuff. Actually, let's craft some more. That might be more important right now. Can you craft them, or are they only... let me see here. Now. Can make quite a bit of these. Let's do these. Oh, I have... Oh, no. Let's see here. I saved before accepting this quest, right? So, in case I need to go back, I can do that, too. What was it called? Resurrect Seed? Okay, let's try this. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so I gotta think of a strategy here. So Yuzu is primarily gonna be casting the delay on the enemy plus heals. Hinako will be my primary damage dealer, my DPS, I believe, and I think I'll probably have Lime just debuff the hell out of the enemy. I think it's what I'm gonna do here. Their turns are a little out of order, but it is what it is. Zong doesn't miss. Is it Courier Dansei? Yeah. Stop. Nice. Come on. It's very fancy. Let's get this going. Should I try debuffing it again, or is it gonna miss? Let's try debuffing it. Let me think here. So Hinako or Yuzu's next. Yuzu will use. Yeah, let's just debuff it. Let's try. Guess you can't debuff it. That's kind of crazy. Let's do this. Okay, should be, this might be it right here. And we don't need to buff, we can just go full DPS. Let's go Cancer. Scorpio. Taurus. And what else? Sagittarius? No. Electric Passe. Sure, why not? I feel like this is gonna miss. Nope. Okay. I think that's already it. We should got this. We got this. Yeah. Stop. It's dead. Do 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 do. That's it. It's done. It's done. Yeah. That wasn't too bad. I mean, that's just like, it's basically like a you know, like a 4 puzzle piece thing. It's like there's only so many permutations before it actually works. That was not that bad, actually. Wow. And that was on hard too, so I mean, whoops. Whatever. All right. What I'll do here is I'm just gonna farm. I think there's like maybe there's 2 or possibly 3 angels here. I'll kill them off so I can get some of those restful souls for crafting. Then I need to use the restroom, so I'll be about 2-ish minutes afterwards. So stand by, my friends. But we'll take a little break here in just a little bit. Another one bites the dust. That is absolutely what we're doing here on HM Rising streams. No trash mobs, no bosses. They don't stand a chance here. They're dealing with HM Rising, who's kind of a... not kind of... like, goes out of his way to do min-max shit. So, yeah, you can bet your ass that Yuzu, Lime... or Hinako, Yuzu, and then Lime, in that order, are basically... they're basically maxed to where they need to be. This is why, essentially, Yuzu's Grape Wave finishes off, like, pretty much all the enemies first round. Great, 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 great. Okay. Do, 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 do. So these will things are going to be the problem, because I think these are the last ones that I need to craft in order to get the trophy. But I will be back in just about 2.5 minutes, you guys. Thank you so much for the support thus far. We'll see you in about 2:30. All right. I need to write this shit down because I'm going to not remember this. Let's see here. So... Fear, 5 fears, 5 hates. Another 5 fears. 4 births. Another 5 hates. 5 envies. 5 affections. Another 5 births. Another 5 births. Four loves. Another 5 affections. Another 5 envies. Oh wait, I already have a will of life. So minus the... I don't need loves, and I can get rid of 5 births, so get rid of 5 births there. Oh, and I have this one too. Damn it, I messed this up, guys. I'm sorry. God, I'm so incompetent. All right, let's try this again here. All right, fear, hate, birth, envy, affection, love. Okay, so let's do this again. So 5 fears, 5 hates, another 5 fears, 4 births, 5 hates, 5 envies. Already have those 2, so who cares? And then finally, another 5 affections and 5 envies. Okay, cool. That's much better. Let's see what I can craft. So fears, I need, how many of these? 10? All right, 10. Hopefully I don't have to do any farming, or at least minimal. Another 10 hates. No loves. 10. Oh, I'm short on astonishments. I don't know what those are. We'll look at those in a second here. So let me mark these off here. So we have those done. Fears done. Hates done. Envy. We have to get another 9. Astonish. Need 4 affections. And that's done. And we don't need love. And 4 births. Okay. These are just crafting items, Juan. They're just like generic things. So all of these, well, I shouldn't say all, but like, if you notice the materials to make these various memories: fluttering petals, chalky sand, peaceful mind, rolling hatred, restful soul, raging passion, self-control, etc. So these are either pickups from the map, so there's like little glowing fragments I sometimes pick up, or periodically sometimes enemy drops. And those are basically like tier 1 materials. You then use those tier 1 materials to create these memories, which are like tier 2, and then these are tier 3. So these use all like the other stuff. So will of power, sure. Will of protection, sure. Five envies. Still missing all the envies and 1 affection, actually. Okay, so I'm missing a bunch of envies. How do I make them? What's the limiting factor? Is astonishment. Where the hell are the astonishments? What are these used for? Basically just consumables or to upgrade the fragments, truthfully. And there's just a trophy associated with it, so I want to knock that out, to be honest. Alright, let's see here. So we're looking for an astonishment. Wait, is this right? Power, protection, joy, and life. Power, protection, joy, life. So speed and heart. Okay, no, it is right. It is right. Okay. So we need astonishments. Astonishments. There we go. Astonishment. Fear zone. Drops from sculpture, distract, guardian, amazement. The fear zone. That's the swamp. Right? Who knows? Whatever. We'll grind a little bit. I mean, honestly, at this rate, we'll probably be done with Chapter 10 and get to Chapter 11. But we'll probably reserve the the rest for tomorrow. Ugh, that was something. I am impressed that you managed to overcome my world. You win this time. I'll think things over again. No, that's it? That's a really big letdown to be like the last quest in the game. Oh well. Stop fighting. The Fear Zone. Was that a show with Joe Rogan like 20 years ago? No, Fear Factor. Fear Factor, sorry. That's anger. That's happiness. That's fear, I think. And we need about 6 of them, right? 6 astonishments. I should have really clarified which enemies they were. I'll do that after this. I really also want to play Ender Lilies because it's a Metroidvania game, and it got some pretty good reviews and kind of flew under my radar. So I do want to play that. I don't know. It's really going to be dependent on what I'm feeling whenever I actually finish this game. Truthfully, the way I sort of have envisioned it up to this point is finishing this probably tomorrow. I'm going to be off Wednesday regardless. And then Thursday we'll probably do a quick, maybe like an hour and a half-ish. Doom Eternal stream. And then probably back on, that'll give me like a day or two to kind of decide what I want to do next. And we'll do that on probably Sunday. That's sort of what I've envisioned thus far for the next week or so. One astonishment. Amazing. Sculpture, distract, hold on a second. What are you doing? Stop it. Sculpture, comma, distract, guardian, comma, amazement. What does that mean? Okay, so the mannequin-looking things, the mannequin-looking angels, and the other angels. Okay, so the mannequin angels is what we're looking for. There's one over there. Wait, I had 4, I think it was, right? So, and I got 5, so another 5 more, is that correct? Another one. Has anyone played Danganronpa? I'm very curious to know if any of you guys have played it. Ooh, there's two in here. Whoops. It's a game that it's an older-ish game. It's been out, I think, for at least 10 years now. It's another like JRPG-esque in the sort of similar realm as Persona, the Persona series rather. I just saw a couple of people have been playing it recently or streaming it on Twitch, so I didn't know if there was like a re-release or something that it came out recently. And if so, if you had played it, if you liked it or not. Doesn't look like it's up my alley though, so I probably won't bother with it, to be honest. Damn it. How many envies did I need? It was 10, right? Yeah, it looks like 10. Let's check to see how many I have. 7, so I need 3 more. 3 more. Oh, come on. 3 HP. Alright, come on, give me a break. Two more. Not a problem, though, bot.
頑張っていこう必殺の負けない決める楽勝だったね
Alright, did I get 2? Indeed I did. Sweet. Alright, so that should be it. Need to find a crafting area. Don't remember where the other one was. It's over there. Okay, so in theory, once I craft these 10 Memory of Envies. Alright, let's see
どう
here,
し
come
ようちょ
on.
っと考えてみよううまく使えるかな
And then craft these, the remaining 2, which should be, is it speed? Yeah, speed and heart. In theory, trophy should unlock,
うま
right?
く使えるかなうまく使えるかな
Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, shit, what did I miss? I feel like I've crafted everything. Am I missing something? I mean, I've definitely crafted all the possible recipes. Let me take a look at that. Do. Blue reflection. Don't need a guide, I just need to know. The Able Creator, I think is what it's called. Do.
大丈夫かな
Hold on, Hinako. The Able Glitch Trophies 1. The Able Creator might not unlock when it's supposed to. Oh, fantastic. I love that. Let's check here. Missable. Glitched. This must be unlocked before completing Chapter 10's free time. We are in Chapter 10's free time. Blah, blah, blah. There are 33 items in total that need to be created. Blah, blah, blah. Am I missing something? Let me take a look here. Actually, I should have looked at the recipe list.
行くよ
It doesn't really matter. It's not that bad because I do have backup saves, so I can always go back and knock that out if I really need to. But I want to get it done sooner rather than later. But that may not be possible. Although it's very strange because several of the quests that we completed up to this point during this stream itself, in fact, I think rewarded at least one of the crafting recipes. So for it to not, there's really no way it could have been released before then, but we'll see here. Let's take a look here. Let me make sure I have all the recipes. Let's take a look here.
どうちょっと考えてみよ
Fear, hate, love. Envy, affection, birth. 2 powders. Heal seed. Tenacity. Reflect drink, jewel seed. Resilience Enhancer, Hand Warmer, Moisturizer, Reflect Powder, Resurrect Seed, Solidity Enhancer, Repair Drink, Scary Tattoo, Charm Lipstick, Charm Lipstick, Rose Mint, Lyrical Bell, Lucky Perfume, Eye Drops, Focus Nails, Power, Protection, Speed, Joy, Life, Heart, Origin. Okay, this is... Oh, here's what it is. I bet this is it right here. Note, this trophy can be glitchy if you craft a Power of Origin early on in the game. I did. If the trophy doesn't unlock after crafting all 33 items, try crafting a Power of Origin again. Okay. 4 rectifying and full nullifying powers. Shit. God damn it. More grinding. Silvery Stone and Spirit of Defeat is what I'm missing. This is not what I was looking forward to doing, but oh well. Alright, well. I need 2 Spirited Defeats, right? Yeah, 2 Spirits of Defeats. I mean, it's fine. I kind of expected there would be a little bit of a trouble, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Spirit of Defeat. Spirit of Defeat. There it is. 107. Anger Zone. Anger Teperius? What's an Anger Teperius? I don't know what that is. Anger Teperius. It is a blue dog. It's a blue dog. Let me see that again. It's a blue dog in the Anger Zone. I feel like I haven't seen those in a while, though. Any of the dogs, basically. Whatever. It's not the end of the world, to be honest, if I don't get it. It's going to bother me the hell out of me, but it's not the end of the world. And regardless of what comes, we'll progress to Chapter 11. We're getting to Chapter 11 tonight, like, guaranteed. I don't care what happens. Anger Zone. Blue dog. Blue dog. Actually, it's probably not the blue dog because the blue dog is a lower level one. But still. I really love the music in this game. It lacks a little bit of variety, in my opinion. A lot of the tracks are kind of samey, but I mean, I still think it's good. Spirit of Service. Nope, need Spirit of Defeat. Yeah, the battle themes are really good, actually. The battle themes are the strongest in this game. The Happiness Zone BGM is also very good, in my opinion, too. are those damn dogs at? There's two dogs here. They're not the blue ones though. But don't see anything. I mean, honestly, I've never been a big fan of farming in general, but it is very relaxing to me. I know, guys, again, it's not the most riveting of content, but it's very relaxing to me. Also because of the fact that I basically almost one-shot them pretty much every time, but still. Don't seem to be getting those too often. Let's try one more. See what happens. Oh, I might actually even... The funny thing, Juan, is I might actually be going to that in just a second here, the particular area, because it might be a spawn point for the enemy in question that I'm looking to defeat. More Spirit of Service, but not the ones I'm looking for. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to make sure I'm not going crazy. So I need the Spirit of Defeat, right? Oops. Anger Tiberius. Anger Tiberius. The anger zone and the combo of the anger and happiness zone. I feel like the latter is where I've seen them more frequently. Let's check the happiness zone. And I'll the BGM for the happiness zone too. The way this works is that, so there's 4 primary zones: the anger zone, the happiness zone, the anger, happiness, fear, and sorrow. That's anger. It's the magma area. That's happiness. That's like the field area. There is the fear zone, which is like a swampy area. And lastly, there is the sorrow zone, which is like a flooded city type zone. Of those 4 zones, periodically when Hinako zones into them, there's a chance that they will also have basically be mixed with one of the other 3 zones. So you could have like happiness and anger, happiness and fear, etc. It's not common, but it does happen. So, alright, I'm not gonna waste too much time with these. I don't really care. I just need to get the dogs, the blue dogs. Just make sure I'm not going crazy. Okay. Yeah, still short on those. I need 4 Spirits of Defeat. That's not too much to ask for.
れはこれで雰囲気
This
がある
is the happiness zone. Yes, correct. This is the happiness zone. Although this isn't the correct music. This isn't the theme that I was thinking of actually. So, okay, so this is actually, so this is what I was just saying. So see this like weird, like coral, purpley type magentas type crap. So this is a combo zone. So that was the happiness zone combined with the swamp one, which is the fear. So this is happiness and fear. This is the happiness and fear zone. So this is not the music. It's not the right one I wanted, and it's also not the one that has the good music. It's the pure happiness zone that has the good track. And the one I'm looking for is happiness and anger, I think it was. So just going to keep trying these over and over again. Do, 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 do.
ここに来ることがあるなんて
Once again, this is the happiness and fear zone.
2つの感情が
So I'm backing out. Don't need anything from here. Do, do, do.
行くよ いつもより不思議な感じ
Happiness and fear again.
せっかくのお花畑が
Oh no, the poor flower garden. Too bad, lady.
平
Or
常心
Yuzu, I guess.
頑張っていこう来た次はどうしようはっこの調子でいこう
Honey S 2015 asks, HM, how was your day today?
行くよ
Another day in paradise. What can I say? I mean, in all seriousness, it was alright. How about yours, Honey S
中心に
2015?
来ちゃった
What are you up to tonight, Honey S 2015? Let's try this again. Same shit. It's the exact same zone.
たくさんの感情を感じる
I'll try zoning into the anger zone this time. Actually, let's do this. Let's reset the whole damn thing. Let's just do this. Let's just go talk to someone to reset the day. Who can I talk to? Anyone who's almost max but isn't max. She's maxed. Pervert. Although kind of sexy. Bachelor night with the gals on my way home to my man, can't complain. Sounds good. Good stuff. Kaoru, you slept through the whole thing. Sorry. I tried to wake you up a couple times, but my bad, but that was a long movie. Were you bored? Not really, but you know that in the movie theaters you have to stare at the screen the whole time, right? That really tires me out and makes me sleepy. Really? I can't focus on anything for 2 hours. I can probably stay focused for 5 minutes max. Then how can you focus on anything? Hey, why don't you give me the synopsis over a cup of tea? I won't get sleepy if you're the one telling me the story. Well, I can't really say no now, can I? Sure. No, this isn't a date. This isn't a date. It's just me resetting the day. I mean, it is a date technically, but I'm not date farming right now. I'm just trying to reset the thing so I can get the happiness and zone. Oh, Mao. Shirai, did you need something? Not really. I was just curious about what you were doing here. Nothing in particular. Really? I mean, most ordinary people wouldn't stand in the pouring rain without some sort of purpose. You've got me there. Pretty perceptive, aren't you? I try, so what were you doing there, really? I was actually practicing my acting. In weather like this? That's right, my next shoot has a scene in the rain. I was practicing for that, no punctuation. Wow, you really are a pro. Of course I am. Now can you leave me alone? I was hoping to keep practicing. Sorry, good luck with your practice. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the pure happiness zone, I believe. So this BGM track is actually pretty decent. I mean, is it something you're gonna, jam out on your iPod? Probably not. Do people even see you use iPods? Probably not either, but this is actually a decent track for the happiness zone. Bachelor night? What does that mean? Never mind, I don't want to know. I'm playing Bachelorette, the Bachelorette game. I don't see no blue dogs. The show? Oh, that's still around? Okay. It's a comedy? Is it? Okay, I'll take your word for it, I guess. Let's see here. So is it stuck? I think I'm finally figured out. I think it's locked into per day. The combo here. Yeah. So this is again the happiness zone. So it looks like it's locked per day. So okay. This isn't gonna do me any good. Let's reset the day. I probably won't mess with this for too much longer, to be honest. I'll keep trying a couple times, but I won't. We'll progress to chapter 11 regardless, but still. Hey, Corey, what kind of songs do you sing? Sorry, I don't really do karaoke. Really? Only when my close friends ask me out, I am your close friend. Even when they get me here, I don't sing that much. So do you not like it? It's embarrassing to sing in front of people. Aw, well, why don't we look for a song that we can sing together? Together. Ishoni. I guess that's better than singing alone. Great, let's find one. Okay, which song would be good? Are these the latest charts? Yeah, I'm sure we could sing one of these songs on here. Well, I'm not confident I know the lyrics. All part of the fun of karaoke. Oh, and then, what? Can we turn off the scoring option? Sure, it's kind of annoying, right? Okay, then, let's do this Sing With Me, Hinako. Yeah. It's rare to see kawaii like this, but it's kind of cute. Android 18. Ikuyo? I love how it's now loading and then now loading again. Stupid. It's again the fear and happiness. Shit. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Let's progress to chapter 11. I'm going to make a backup save so I can do this on the off time. It really doesn't matter right now. I'll check the anger zone to see if it's combined with it, but other than that, we'll probably just progress to chapter 11 here instead. I don't feel like doing this right now. I don't know what the anger and happiness zone looks like, though. Oh, wait, isn't that it? No, I think we ran into this already before. We'll see. Come on. Pamuberu? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. And let's just go ahead in chapter 11. Okay. I will save just in case so I can come back here and do it, but we will progress to chapter 11. And so that's our save there. Create a new save. Okay. Oops. The claw in this crane games. The claw in this crane games seems pretty weak. Maybe we have to push the prize forward or get the claw stuck somewhere. I know this is my idea, but you look really serious. It's all about technique. Technique. If you watch someone do it and study their ways, it would be easy as pie. Whoa, so do you think you could get a prize in one shot? Once in a while, yeah. Wow. Guess I better put my money where my mouth is. Show me what you want and I'll get it for you. Just watch. This is going to be great. One more time. I know I can do this. Just once more. Kaori, it's okay. You've tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't really matter. And that's all that counts, right? But I'm so close. So close. You really don't give up on anything gaming related, do you? Whatever. Okay, so we made the backup save for this chapter just in case, and let's go ahead and progress to chapter 11. And I'm going to step away for just about a minute and a half. All right, let's get it going. Chapter 11, The Sister's Origin. Why do people believe in ghosts? Oh, this is probably narrated already. Oh, remember this guy? He was the first Sephiroth that we fought.
そんなこんなに早く。ひなちゃん、急いで迎撃の準備をしましょう。ひなちゃん？うん。
All right. Let's go ahead and get... I don't know how tough this boss is going to be. Let's give it maybe 1 or 2 good attempts. And then if it just looks like it's not happening, we'll save it for the next stream. But let's go ahead and get going here. Let's do Agi. Or Technic, whatever. All Reflector. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, I didn't save. Oh well. Oh, I still got one more chance. So 7 was our backup save for 10. 8 is our backup save right before 11. And 9 is our current save. Okay. Dun, dun.
これが最後だよ。これで全てが終わる。行こう、ひなちゃん。
She's so despondent. This music is actually pretty cool. Yes, this is actually what I have for my intro for the stream series. It's called Toshitake, I believe. Holy cow, that's a lot. Actually, I'm overcomplicating this. Let's just make this simple.
まだ戦いは始まったばかりよ。これでも食らえ。
Und ein Mund.
エーテルに気をつけて。よししない。あの子は硬いわね。大丈夫そう。お願い。なかなか効かないね。
We're just going for the big bursty DPS for this.
見かけ倒し。連続パンチ。任せてくれ。
It's so funny how she has a gun.
ガンガン行くよ。行ってー。
Nice. Finally a miss for me, for my team. Another miss. There you go. Hey, this game kicks ass. I love it. Alright. Let's go ahead and buff her up. I always forget which one it is. I'm sorry. Courier down Danse.
この力があれば。
Well, Juan, we still have quite a bit to go here. Remember, there's like basically a 3-phased fight, and this is only the first phase, so we'll see.
一気に行くよ。
This was the first boss, if I recall correctly. So, but it's the first boss, but the last inverse boss. So in theory, this might be
輝き。
either the easiest of the reduxes or the hardest.
任せてね。
There we go.
めんどいけど。よし。よっ。刮目なさい。あたいに任せな。おりゃー。
Okay, phase 2.
もしかしてまずい状況？
Fumio, we are okay for right now. It's not doing a whole lot of damage, which is very, very refreshing.
よし守ってみせる。これで安心よ。
Just gonna take it easy, relax. I'm not gonna rush this.
見かけ倒し。
Soda can or a tennis ball or a basketball, right?
この程度問題ないよね。連続パンチ。ほらほら頑張って。これで頑張れるかしら。行くぞ。行きます。それ。あと少しで壊せるよ。
Here we go again.
今だ。
Go full DPS on this. Taurus. Let's do
こ
that.
れでも食らえ。力をためて。決める。一緒に行かない？うん。
Ooh, I should not have used that. 2 body parts down though.
頼んだよ。あ、お願いね。取るわ。私に任せて。
Phase 3. No problems thus far.
これ以上はまずいかも。全然大丈夫ね。
Agreed, no problem at all right now. Let's do this.
大丈夫？パパ、私も手伝うわ。それ、まだまだこれからだよ。いっちゃえ。
Might as well use the revive, not that I need it.
吹っ飛べ。あと一息。オーバードライブのチャンスだよ。
Almost, not yet.
よし、しよう。まだパーだ。 行くよ。行くわよ。よし。えい。あたいに任せな。はあ、任せなさい。
Attack up.
いい感じかも。助かった。いい感じよ。オーバードライブのチャンスよ。
Yep. This might be the killing blow here. Dun, 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 dun.
はあ。決める。指輪よ、私に力を。
This is it for sure. It's gotta be. Yeah. Easy. Never was absolutely in danger at all. Don't think anybody had 50% HP or lower.
ひなちゃん。ひなちゃん。ダメ。私にはできないよ。ひなちゃん。この原種を倒したら二人は、ユズとライムはいなくなっちゃうんでしょ。できない。私にはひなちゃん。ひなちゃん。今日誰もいないんだっけ。はーい。ひなちゃん、ヤッホー。お邪魔します。ちょっと。ここがひなちゃんの。
They're all wearing very drastically different clothing.
あ、ベッドがある。ちょっと、ユズ、ライム、いきなりどうしたの？ひなちゃんを誘いに来たの。誘い？うん。遊びに行きましょう。映画ってあんまり見に来ないのよね。
映画。
そうなの？なんか意外かも。
No, it's not the final boss. That's the second to last boss. There's still one more coming up.
いつもアニメくらいしか見なくって、ドラマもあんまり見ないね。アニメってどんなのを見るの？タイムはね、少女漫画系のが好きなんだよ。
Shoujo manga.
あとキャラクターものもよく見てたよね。目をうるうるさせながら。そっか。ライムはそういう可愛いのが好きなんだ。似合わないかな。そんなことないよ。女の子らしくてライムにぴったりだと思う。そうかな。うん。ゆずはね、アクションとかバトルもののアニメとかが好き。友情、努力、勝利、血湧き肉踊るよ。ゆずは期待を裏切らないね。あ、もう始まっちゃう。
I don't like that noise.
入ろう。ネリキン戦隊プニレンジャー。楽しみだな。
Stretchy Soldier Puni Ranger.
そうだね。
Huh. This is a new area. I've never seen this before. It really feels like global warming is getting worse. So we're getting political now.
確かにそうだね。でも私は練習で室内のことが多かったから。
I wonder if that was actually in the original version, or the original dialogue. Not being serious, by the way. No, I feel like I understand what you're saying, Juan, but I think the final boss is going to be even more trippier, to be honest with you.
こう見えて意外とインドア派だから。そうなんだ。あ、だったらパフェでも食べに行く？パフェ！行く！早く行こう！即答だね。ゆず、現金。
Okane. Yeah, I know she is, but Yuzu's so Yuzu's got one that has like a lot of fruit in there. It looks like mango and maybe pear. I'm not sure. What's limes? It's like chocolatey. What's Hinako's? Hinako's is kind of like fruity. It's got a strawberry, obviously orange, I guess. I don't know. Onion. I'm just kidding. Yes, you may. Remember in the second game, there's a scene where Ao, the main character, has cream on her face, and who licks it off? Is it Lime too? Oh, I forgot who does that. No, I think it's Yuki, actually. I think it's Yuki, if I remember correctly. Maybe not, I can't remember. You like limes because what? Because of the chocolate? Maybe.
ひなちゃんに少しでも元気を取り戻してほしくて。あと、ただ一緒に遊びたかったっていうのもあるけどね。ゆず、ライム。ライムたちだって本当は消えたくないよ。消えるのもみんなのひなち ちゃんの記憶から
That's
消え
fair.
てしまうのは。でも本当は死んじゃ
But the reality is, we're already dead.
ひなちゃんと一緒にいられる今が奇跡なの。だからその奇跡を大切にしたい。笑顔の思い出にしたいよ。たとえ記憶は消えるんだとしても、今という瞬間のきらめきは心に刻み込まれるもの。だからこの時間を大切にしたい。ゆず、ライム。それにね、世界を人知れず守った魔法少女ってかっこいいでしょ。
Besides, don't you think it's cool that magical girls secretly save the world?
もちろん誰も覚えてくれないのは寂しいと思う。でもだからこそ効率的に行くべきだとも思ってきた。だからライムはみんなの感情を利用してきた。そこに後悔はない。でもだんだん輝きを取り戻していくひなちゃんを見るのがとても嬉しかった。その輝きをひなちゃんの中から消したくない。ライム。それにたくさん友達もできた
True.
し、今のゆずたちがいなくてもきっとちゃんとやっていけるの。
Not true.
ゆず、きっとあの原種はまたすぐやってくる。だから最後にひなちゃんと遊んでおきたかったの。たとえ忘れられちゃうとしても、もう後悔はしたくなかったから。ありがとうひなちゃん。これでもう思い残すことはないよ。だからお願いひなちゃん。それが私たちのゆずとライムの願いだよ。でもまた明日ね。
Mata ashita.
バイバイひなちゃん。
Bye bye, Hina-chan.
私はどうしたら。
I think this will probably be the last time we do the bath thing. What would you like to do? Hop into the tub? Aren't we already in it? Okay. What would you like to do? Think. I've got this. What would you like to do? Get out. Time to get out. What is Tito Island? Hey, it's Kay.
一人で悩んでるんじゃないよ。あたいらだってついてるんだから。あのさ、話してみるだけで楽になることもあると思うよ。だからそのさ、何か話したくなったら言ってくれよな。
This will probably be like a whole thing where it's like you basically have to talk to everybody before the very final battle. So. Yeah, but what's describe the island? Like what's on the island? What's there? Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Only HM Rising knows. God. More to come. I have to think about it. Alright, perfect. a reprieve. There's no point in staying here. The rooftop might help clear my head. Yeah, so I mean, this is it basically at this point. I think there's one, we'll find out on the next stream, but I think what happens basically at this point is that you get to talk to the other 9 girls, is it? They all kind of give you their thank yous and we love you, blah, blah, blah. And then once from there, I think that's it, to be honest with you. Then there's the final boss, and that's not it, sorry. The final boss, and then that's the end of the game. And that's really where I kind of want to end that for tonight, to be honest, because we're almost at about 3 hours. So we'll probably get like the boss fight, depending how long that takes tomorrow. Yuzu and Lime are not in their usual spot. That's correct. Good eye. That's very true. That's very true, Juan. Correct. They are not there. So, I mean, we are definitely coming to the very, very, very end of our journey. And thus, that is where we will actually be ending for today, because assuming if I'm just guessing with like the final cutscenes and the boss fight and the ending and credits plus my review, that's probably going to give us at least an hour or so maybe of content for tomorrow. But that's basically where I am going to end today. We got through chapter 10 and are basically through 11 at this point. So let's go ahead and return to title. That's a perfect place to end today. So come hell or high water, we are finishing this game tomorrow, which is perfect because then, because I will be off Wednesday, we'll be back Thursday after that, but we'll be getting this game tomorrow done, I hope, knock on wood, but that's where I think we will be getting things done. So it has, as Nobot11 already said, cutting me off, it has been another amazing stream. That is correct. Yes, it has been another amazing stream. Got through basically everything we need, almost everything we needed to do through chapter 10. I'll probably get the that other trophy off stream, doesn't really matter, but got through it. Almost are basically through chapter 11, and the game is essentially almost over this part. We have the final scene, so final scenes and boss fight, so we'll get that on tomorrow's stream, which should be at about 8 p.m. Eastern. And Juan also chime in with the amazing, wonderful. But thank you so much, everyone, for your love and support in the streams thus far. It's been awesome. I know this has been a little bit of a longer game, although comparatively it's been about the same as Second Light. Not that I'm surprised, but the dates were a little bit hard to get through. But we are definitely solidly past those. So that is what we can be thankful for the interim. As I said, we'll be back tomorrow at about 8 p.m. Eastern to highly likely finish Blue Reflection off. And I'll give my review and all that good stuff, and then we'll go from there. So, as you guys know, we are streaming live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/HMRising is where you can find me, and you can also watch the replays available on YouTube, where the username or channel name is also HMRising, and that will be available 24 hours after the stream has aired live on Twitch. So, of course, I want to give a couple shout-outs to a couple very great people on Twitch. Nobot11, who is a Twitch streamer. Check him out. Juan DDG1, another great guy who's come in and really made himself known. So thank you very much, Juan. CBlue10, BrewCrew03, Honey S2015, and others there as well who've been lurking and supporting or liking, etc., commenting on the YouTube stuff as well. So thank you very, very much. As I said, third time now, we will be back tomorrow. Let's finish off Blue Reflection. It's been a while, but we need to get this done. So that's about it. Have a great night, a good morning, good midday, whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's get Blue Reflection done and move on to something else. All right, guys, have a good one. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Bye.